Leo, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading today. And this is Sage Sunset Healing Tarot YouTube channel where we do daily tarot card messages for your guidance, protection, inspiration, entertainment, etc. These messages, Leo, are for your entertainment, yes, are for the general. So take what applies for you. Thanks for liking the reading, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Alright? Big up yourself. So Leo, 10 of diamonds showed itself. Millionaire came to mind. And then I'm seeing that you're also going to be having a lot of happiness and your dream coming true. Realizing your dreams coming true in certain things that you have been wanting. You're seeing them come true. Well, something having to do with your father. For some of you, Leo, it is not a father, it was your man in some way. They cheated, karmic family cheated in some way, shape, or form. Maybe Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They lied as well. So I feel like some people from your past did karmic things to you, having to do with like affairs and stuff like that. Maybe business as well, not just with your relationships. But I feel like you are moving on now in a better position. But two people or more from your past, they did some things that affected your confidence, your money, probably affected your health as well. But I feel like so you are moving on into a new beginning. You've had a makeover, Leo, and so it feels like better things are coming into your life. That is that is the reason why you are celebrating. Feeling heavily laid at your family. Something about your family was a bit karmic or toxic, or it's something cheating with them, with you, right? And there's something about money as well, paper money or money in one's pocket. I feel like they betrayed you for money, Leo. Okay, just to let you know. Yeah. And they probably, Leo, put someone else in front of you. Like imagine your family or your ex or whatever. They liberated, they lifted someone else up. So you could have been their wife, and so your husband and your children lifted someone else up and left you down. Your mother lifted someone else up, gave someone else the glory, the attributes, the attention, and sort of did not mention you. You know what I'm saying, Leo? You could be experiencing that where they left you out, but they gave to someone else who was not wife, who was not mother, who was not woman, your love, your attention, your credit, your dues. They left you out in the cold. They rejected you or neglected you or abandoned you, your love, your divine feminine, because I'm seeing this, the best woman in the world, the one that is going to nurture you, care for you, cook for you, pay attention to your all of what's going on in your life. You were that type of woman to these people, or this person in particular, Leo. And what this person did, maybe your family, right? They celebrated someone else. That's the energy. They were cheering someone else on. They were complimenting someone else, encouraging someone else in your presence. In your presence, just take it how it applies, Leo. It could have been happening to you in one way, shape, or form. Alright, so the Empress, okay, like I really feel like they lifted someone else up above you, in front of you, and you just kept quiet and you kept meek about the situation. So let's see. Yeah, the Sun. So the Sun is the truth. That is the truth of what your family did. Maybe not your blood family, but like your marriage family, because I feel like this is someone you have a family with. It's not just a mate, someone you share life with. You share youths with this person. Okay? So that is the truth about what they did to you. They rejected you or left you out in the cold for someone else, like a mistress possibly. Alright, a mistress energy, or someone treated you like a mistress, just take it how it applies. Or someone did not treat you like a wife, even though you've been treating them nice or something like that. So the truth is coming out. Yeah, this card says cheated, sepulcher cheated. um someone, I hear Bible verses, Bible scriptures, genius, Genesis, okay. Someone did go into a small room in the back with someone and they did something. So just so you know, I don't know how I know. You could be like a pastor's wife, for example, and you have this humble spirit where you don't necessarily want to mention what you know is going on out of fear of being avoided and mistreated and gaslit and sabotaged. But you know that someone is entertaining another person. Yes. Okay. Look, this card says, I don't know. Well, I guess now you know. I I had no idea. Yeah, tort, because this person has been lying to you, setting you up. Someone has been seeing someone else, you know. So this is the truth with the Sun card, beautiful soul. Yeah, this is the truth that they've been keeping from you. The I fear you card is saying this person has just not been upfront with you. You probably find someone new now. I feel like saying now that you have found someone new, this past person wants to come in. Look, from this is someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. You haven't been giving them your time and your energy, or that is how they're feeling. So I'm getting a husband vibration. And like this is a cheater, and this person is trying to come back in now to wifey energy or to treat you like wifey. It's something like that, right? They're coming way back from the past, like back from the dead. Yo, like this person is coming out of the dark, Leo, um to come back to you now that I'm telling you, you leveled up, you bossed up. Now that you bossed up, you leveled up, and you move on. Like if you were, say for example, you were a pastor's wife, you were like this stay-at-home wife, you know, sweet, wear your tall dresses, you know, you were not show-stopping. You're beautiful in a spirit, but this person wasn't appreciating your beautiful spirit every day. So now that you're actually beautifying yourself physically as well, and you're getting a lot of attention, you could be starting your own business, making a lot more money, getting a lot of customers and clients coming into you for your natural gifts. Let's say this wife, Leo, you know, her husband didn't need to support her, he was just hanging out, stuff like that. But she started a business, like she started selling cookies out of her house, or she started doing hair accessories or something like that out of her house. And like all of her friends love it, and she's just getting a lot of attention. She's really busy doing her business, and she's probably putting on some new earrings, probably putting on a little bit of pounds, I don't know, looking good, but still cooking up those nice dinners. So still kind of wife it up, but also very minding your own business, busy with your business, busy with yourself out there, taking care of yourself, right? Husband, I hear. Husband pictures with money. All right, some of you, your husband did, you know, go out with someone else, and now it might have taken you a long time to really get your confidence back, to make you realize that you are worth it, you're beautiful, you're good looking, you're on fire. Right now you're knowing that now, you know, maybe you spent years with one person serving them. Now you feel like you got your groove back. Now you've got that back from inside of yourself. Like you're like, honey, I am hot. Before you were not so sure. Yeah, the star card is healing. And this person that cheated or mistreated you, that thought that they were the big boss or something, and they didn't have to change and they didn't have to do better, Leo, or they did not have to tell you the truth, whatever. This person is now like giving you a lot of attention, center of attention energy. And this could be family members as well, not just like your relationship or your marriage. This could be a father figure, a mother figure, family members that stole from you, mistreated you, cheated with your person, all types of things, you know, going on. Yeah, I feel like you are winning. You're winning, you're shining, you're glowing, you're showing up, you're taking your power back. You're getting known, like well known, fame, popularity. You're getting known as a bright star, the Empress, royal, treated right. People treated very right and royally. Like imagine someone else did not treat you good, and then they get to come over here and see other people lift you up, raise your vibration, treat you like a real woman. You know, someone that sees your woman or your manliness spiritually and physically. Someone that admires you, you know, cherishes you, adores you, compliments you. I hear that everything that you wear compliments you. Every dress that you wear compliments you. So I hear showstopper. You're getting admired over here. Leo, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Your princess energies, okay? Someone is trying hard to fight the feelings that they have. Oh my God, look. Someone is trying hard, Seven of Wands, to fight the feelings that they have for you. And I was also thinking that you attract the energy of jealousy as well. Jealousy and competition. I can relate from people that somehow would want to be in your energy, be more like you, bossed up, liberated, confident, secure, soft, feminine, mature, healing, nurturing, caring, divine. Take it how it applies. So you do attract the energy of jealousy, and you do have the energy of lust, where people like that look at you. Yeah, maybe someone you can remember, maybe someone from your past that wanted to have a relationship with you, that now you've grown up into a woman. Maybe you still running, or a man. Take it how it applies. You still run into this person, and they could be dating someone else, and you probably looking single and fine, and it still upsets them that they couldn't get you. So people could be mad and triggered at your transformation, your makeover, your confidence, your liberation from inside out. Yes, people could be mad and upset, Leo, that you're so captivating without even trying hard. You have this natural, potent, rich, vibrant, true essence to you. You've put in a lot of hard work when it comes to realizing your value and your connection to the Most High God. So, bravery, yes. You're seen as truly brave, graceful, courageous, shining. Right? Some people feel like they cannot do what you do, take the action that you take. I hear, wow, it just slipped me. But hold on, you're going to be getting, yeah, surprising attention. Surprising attention. You could be, if you're on the media, you could be growing. Like I said, growing, going viral. Maybe you're not just on the media, but in real life. People might even want to come around and work with you. Something about a church group. Like the attention that you're getting is so divine and respectful. For admirers, your peers admire you, older people admire you and respect you lovingly. That is the energy surrounding you right now, Leo. Very attractive. Whoa, but you did have a hidden enemy though. Yeah, Leo. Maybe some of the past people from the past karmic people, maybe family, maybe ex relationships. They take offense with the Seven of Wands and the Moon. I feel like they take some type of an offense to how you are moving now. They're taking it personally. They're taking it as if you are asking for battle from them, but you're not. These are your family. I'm feeling like you are not. Okay? I feel like you've definitely put in a lot of work, hard work to build yourself up and to get yourself where you are, Leo. Yes. So you are also very physically fit. You could be a trained fighter or something like this. So, because I feel like you work out underneath this beautiful dress, you have toned muscular structures, like you play ball, or you're very active, not just spiritually gifted, but also physically active, physically fit as well. So you are looking good. So the hidden enemies now, let us see. The dogs barking up your tree. Yeah, they still feel like they have unresolved issues with you. but you've already stated your claim. You've already said what you feel or what you mean. You're already living and representing yourself. So chaotic, they think that you're trying to cause confusion and conflict, but you're not. They just refuse to accept what is. Fighting, right? So they want to make it seem like you are giving trouble to them, like you are stubborn or you're not giving in, but they are the ones trying to resist what is already the frequency that you're in, the light that you're giving off, the truth that you're speaking, what already is present and evident and what is already done. They're still making it seem like you are still trying to give them trouble, Leo, but you're not, okay? So they still have unresolved issues. So the charcoal clinic and healing, so you could have dealt with a lot of your issues already, and maybe they still feel unsettled, competitive, irked, outshined. I'm hearing that's the energy. Back in the days, maybe even when you were at school, people try to take advantage of you. You're not that person anymore. You're not that person anymore. You're not, like right now, you're brave, you're powerful, you've grown, you're not afraid of speaking your truth. Look, Queen of Swords. You're not afraid anymore. You're not that person anymore. This is a message to them from the past. To them, you, Leo, are not that person anymore. You're speaking your truth. You're not afraid of being militant. You're not afraid of being alone, if that's what it's going to call for. If you speaking your truth means I'm going to be single or I'm going to be alone, you're fine. And best believe that you can have any fine thing come where you want them anytime. But you maybe like you spend your time reading, observing, focusing, talking truths, affirming. That is why you are where you are at now. And that is why these people from the past, they can't really get on your level and they take it as an offense that they think that you block them out and you're secretive, etc., etc. Because you've spent that downtime in the darkness, working on yourself, that alone time, researching, getting to know yourself. But I just feel like they take it as an offense. Some people do take it as an offense. I feel like they have got to give you a break, Leo. Yeah. Yeah, the Three of Wands, they've got to give you a break. They have got to relent. They have got to start seeing where you are coming from because you are telling the truth. But because they have been lied to for so long, it is difficult for them to see the point of truth where you are speaking from, where you are coming from. These people are normally used to being heard or are normally used to hearing the same thing. They're not used to this kind of truth where one speaks truth from themselves, self-realized, like literally like a royalty, like prestige kind of energy. Okay, so you're walking dignified right now, but these people, they have got to learn you. They have got to learn your steps, following your footsteps, because I feel like, Leo, you're not going to be staying back just to teach people who just really want to slow you down, essentially, because they keep asking the same questions. They're not like really learning. They sort of, it comes across as they're trying to waste your time. When I'm hearing da 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 da, you have to keep moving forward one step at a time in your minding of your business. And these people, they can learn from the resources that you've created, etc., etc., right? Not that you're just very bold right now, and this boldness is not about what is outside of you. It's about you being bold in your life, for your life, okay? So these people from your past, family members, whatnot, they have got to learn to not take your movement and your steps forward personally. They can learn from you, but they have got to stop trying to compete with you. Anywho, though, like I said, your happiness, your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Diamonds is coming. It is already here. So take it easy out there. Someone approaching you, some type of a confirmation, maybe something spiritual. Someone spiritual is going to show up in your presence. You're going to feel a little bit shocked because I was saying something about an amazing surprise earlier that you did not expect. Maybe someone you will see, Leo. Alright, so take it easy and I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening to these messages. If you like them, please do share, comment, and of course, join the channel, become a subscriber. All is well and all is within you. Take care.